A lot of coaches out there, they're going to be talking about goals. And I've done that in the past, but I don't really want to talk that much about, setting goals, but I do want to put this in your mind, maybe get your wheels spinning a little bit, and that is a couple of things that you might want to consider doing since it's a brand new year. So first off, ask yourself, how are you doing with your networking? Are you cultivating your network? Are you staying in contact with people that are on LinkedIn? If not, this is a great time to start because you could reach out to individuals out there. And I'm going to challenge you to do this. Go through your LinkedIn connections. Maybe you have 300, 400, 500, 1,500, doesn't matter. But once you find 10 connections that you know well, but you haven't really talked to these individuals in the last several months, if not maybe even over a year, and reach out to them and say, hey, John, I just wanted to wish you a happy New Year's. I hope your holidays went well. I hope all is well with you and your family. Would love to touch base with you when you get a chance. Send. Most likely that person's going to write you back and say, hey, Bill, it's great to hear from you. Happy New Year to you too. What's going on? You start that conversation there. It could be really advantageous if you're in career transition or you're looking for another job. But even if you're not, even if you're completely comfortable right now, so many people out there are not cultivating their network. And then when they need it, it's almost non-existent or it's dormant. So beginning of the year, start thinking about your network. Here's something else that you might want to consider. Completely different subject, but still something you might want to consider for the new year. And that is this. Take this into consideration for a moment. There was an empirical study that was done. They asked these hiring managers and HR professionals what their number one perception was of the older worker. And there was a lot of number ones that rose to the top. But then what they did is they took all of these answers and they narrowed it down to the top 5. The number one answer of all of these came out to be the older worker would not have the drive or energy to do the job. Remember, these are perceptions. There wasn't somebody standing in front of them. These were perceptions. Number 2, the older worker would have difficulty taking direction from a younger manager. Number 3, the older worker would not be open to learning new things or going to training. Number 4, the older worker was not open to change. And number 5, the older worker was going to be more prone to illnesses. Now, then they asked those same individuals, those same managers and HR individuals, look at your internal workforce. And can you validate this? And they could only validate one of those items. You know what it was? The older worker was not open to learning new things or going to training. So if you're an older worker, someone in mid to late career, and you fall into this category, you know what, the last time I went to any kind of workshop or training was, 1995, whatever it is, then take advantage of all of the online resources out there to brush up on your skills. I mean, you know that you can go and get the LinkedIn Premium for $30 a month and have access to LinkedIn Learning. And with LinkedIn Learning, there's thousands of different courses out there, videos that when you complete something, it'll actually even give you a certification that it will just automatically apply to your LinkedIn profile. Yeah, I'm doing something right now. One of my goals for this year was to really brush up on my photography. Now, I am letting you know you could be more work-related skills like Python or, anything in the finance or program management, real estate. I mean, there is something out there for everyone. But even so, just do something fun for yourself. Start that learning procedure because you know what when you start learning, you know what that's doing? It's really helping you go from that fixed mindset to a growth mindset. And this is going to be so important is that you maintain that growth mindset.